Welcome everyone, we are here in Ireland for our second Pokemon Go Irish adventure, and this episode is all going to be about doing a lot of Gen 2 evolutions. I've got some ready and I'm going to be capturing the Pokemon that I need to get closer, and also I've got 5Ks that are so close to hatching.
Have you evolved any Gen 2 Pokemon yet?
Once. In my first episode I did Centric to Forest because I didn't catch one wild like you. That was Claire's first catch. So good.
Around the corner from our house as well. Like,
exactly.
Literally straight away.
Our house has turned into quite a good spot, but we've definitely got Ladybird into Ladian to do. I'm going to aim for MoreAliA to evolve into Azumarill, Spinarak hopefully as well to evolve as well. We'll see where this episode takes us, but actually right at the beginning here, we've got a little Marrow. You know what I could do? I could be cheeky here. So if I go for a peanut berry, I think I'm at about 21 candies, guys. So with a normal capture, that would give me 3 candies.
He landed on it.
This is so good.
He
got sucked in by his butt, poor little guy. This could, I think, using the brand new berry that was introduced with Gen 2, give me enough candies. For 6. Yeah. Look at that, it just rolled me over. So guys, this Marrow capture can get me a Azumarill. So if we go and take a look at my Pokemon now, so Marrow is ready at 27 out of 25. Ladybird is ready at 29 out of 25.
You've been on it, you've been good.
Roopa's getting there. Chinchu only caught 2 of those last episode. What else we got going on? Hoot.
Spinarak.
Here we go. Hoot is actually quite close.
He's quite a hard one.
And Spinarak is not quite as close, but he's getting there. So guys, hopefully you're really excited for our second Irish Pokemon adventure. It is absolutely freezing. As you can see on the screen here, 4.98. These guys are going to hatch very soon. So if you're excited for this episode, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribing, hitting that notify button, and we've got so many evolutions to do. So guys, we've been walking around trying to find new areas and new spots. It has started raining, which is not the best thing in the world, but you're not here in Ireland for good weather.
No one comes to Ireland for the weather.
Oh yes, it just came up on my screen. That's great. So my Teddy Ursa just got itself a candy.
Oh, his little feeties coming.
Little baby has now walked 9.2 kilometers with me. However, I realise I do love this guy, but since I caught a few more in the wild since I very first got him, I've decided, you know what, I will get to those 50 candies eventually. Totodile, however, I love Totodile, and I think if it's anything like Gen 1 where getting with a fully evolved starting Pokemon is just not easy, then to start walking this guy is a good idea. So 3 kilometers.
What does he look like next to you?
He looks, honestly, like I love Totodile, but he does look kind of dumb. He literally does this like...
But how big is he?
Let's have a look.
He's quite
big. He's quite big.
I think he's a bit bigger than a Squirtle.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
So he's my new buddy Pokemon. So
look how hipster your character is.
I actually love my character. I actually love him so much. So my new buddy Pokemon is now Totodile. We'll work on getting the raising all the way from Teddy Ursa. But unfortunately, guys, those 5K eggs that I was so close to showing you guys a little hatch of, hatched off camera, like the animation didn't play. However, let's go through them. So this is actually a really cool one. So this used to be in 10Ks. Yeah. He's now been popped into 5Ks, and check this, I appraised him. So he's a wonder, HP, attack are all 15 out of 15.
That's awesome.
So he's a good IV one, really good. Next up, Staryu. Then next up, Sandshrew. So apart from the Onomite that moved from 10Ks, the rest weren't great, but we should just be in range of this little Pokestop here. What are we saying? You got a pin up?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see if I can get the same luck as well. Oh, Raspberry. I cannot. It's all good though. If you look at my map there, just down the river, there's a triple Pokestop, which we may lure up or spend a little bit of time on. You good?
Look what's just spawned in.
So that's the evolution. So you've just got Mamoswine Sports. So there's a Mamoswine nearby. I hasn't quite updated on my screen yet.
But
so
I've got enough candies to get him.
You're going to evolve it instead.
Yeah, evolve. Homegrown.
I like it. Evolving it is definitely the best way of doing it, which is what we're doing this episode. Oh yeah, you're right. It's just come off my screen. There we go. Look at him, big fatty. We've obviously got him. We got him in our first episode. So let's hit up. Let's hit up those 3 Pokestops. You know what? Maybe even do our first evolution as well. So guys, if you've seen our part 1, the first Irish Pokemon Go adventure, you know we came across our very first Chinchu. We got 2 of them in the end. Not too many candies. Obviously you need 50 to get that Pokemon fully evolved into Lantern. And guess what's just spawned in? It is none other than a Wild Lantern. It looks unreal. I wish I used AR more. It literally looks like it's floating above the water right here, right now. Now for this guy, if I catch him, I won't need the candies anymore. So I'm going to Raspberry him. He's a little bit of an interesting one. He's going from left to right, left to right. He's constantly moving around in the water. And I'm going to try and go for a spin Ultra Ball throw. Come on. Oh, 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 great. Just as he moved off to the right-hand side. Can I catch him? The Ultra Ball is... Oh, definitely thought he was running for a second there. Jeez Louise. The Ultra Ball just stopped, and normally when it slows down like that, it just disappears on you. Okay, second Ultra Ball attempt. This is a 2-stage evolution Pokemon, no 3rd stage. So if we can get this guy, we completed off his little evolution chain, and we can tick him off the Pokedex. It means we won't be evolving him today, but we're never going to get enough candies anyway, to be honest with you. So, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice, okay, a good Ultra Ball throw, a good Ultra Ball throw. Our second attempt now, come on. 1, 2, yes! Ooh, baby, I thought that was not going to happen. It is an interesting type. It is both water and electric too, but just shouldn't really go together. But when it was introduced into Gen 2, it was a pretty unusual Pokemon. It's got a little light that dangles down in front of him, draws in, I don't know, other fish, and then just, eats them all. So it goes into like nice dark places. It's quite a magnificent looking Pokemon. Charge Beam and Thunderbolt is a pretty good moveset, giving us 14 candies in total, and we completed off the evolution chain. Let's just take a quick look and see what else. Oh, got Mr. Mime on us. Obviously, being in from Europe, like we've got loads of Mr. Mimes all the time anyway. Pillar Swine's still there nearby. Oh, actually another Chinchou's nearby, and we're heading towards that triple lure spot, or triple Pokestop, which is just across the river there. It's on the other side of that wall, so that's where we're heading, guys. So, let's head over there, put down some lures, and see what we can get. Right guys, we've made it to the triple Pokestop, and I'm going to do my very first evolution here as well. Just before we do, I think I'm in range of all 3 of them. It's actually called the Poor Claire Monastery, spelt the same way as Claire's name, which is a little bit freaky. I'm going to spin this Pokestop, which is behind me as well, and see if we can get something from that. Come on, give me a Pinap Berry, or give me an evolution item. Oh, okay, 2 raspberries, final one of the 3. Try again later. You trolling me? First you won't give me any items, now you won't spin for me. Okay, whatever, we're forgetting about him. I think what I will do while we're here for a little bit is just, there's a little bench next to us as well. I'm going to pop down a little lure on every single one of these for both Claire and I to take advantage of, just to see what could possibly come from all 3 of them. Okay, it must have given me some items, it's turned purple. And we're going to do our very first evolution. So I was thinking, should we do Marill into a Azumarill? Should we do Ladybug? I think we're going to do Ladybug, because this is the first one I've got enough candies for to evolve. So let's find the one with the best CP actually, and see how good it is. Alright guys, so out of all the Ladybugs, my highest one is 485. So let's evolve this guy for the very first time, baby. I've got a lucky egg on, I got an incense on into Ladian. I love this one. He's quite he turns from like a cute little bug to quite a serious, almost superhero. Reminds me of Ant-Man from the Marvel Comics type Pokemon. He looks very cool indeed. Oh, the game's glitching out a little bit. It's just glowing sparkles right now, just like when I hatched an Ekans in the last episode and I thought it was a new Pokemon. Come on, show me him. It's still a glowing mess on my screen. There we go. Look at this guy. Yo, he does a freaking backflip when you evolve him. That is absolutely nuts. This guy is so cool. Brand new Pokemon added to the Pokedex, just under 1,000 CP, so not the best in the world. Let's see what my lures have brought in now. Oh, we've got a Marill, we've got a Magikarp, we've got a Pidgey, and a Tentacruel. Bun those guys. We don't care about them, but we're going to save a little bit, see if anything cool spawns in. Obviously, we've got the Marill evolution to do in a little bit as well, and any more candies for any more Pokemon will just mean new evolutions. So guys, this isn't too bad for the little lure. There's a little Squirtle, a Natu, and also a Wooper. Wooper is actually the one we want because we don't have all of the candies for this guy to evolve him into a Quagsire. It's a little bit of an unusual, weird Pokemon, a water Pokemon to be honest with you guys, but if we can catch him, this could be really nice. I wasn't sure if a single Pokeball would be quite enough for an over 300 CP Pokemon, but that's going to give us 3 candies. 33 out of 50 is not too bad. And here, while we're here, why don't we give all of them a spin so we can get... Nope. Okay. Two more chances, guys. 2 more chances. No. It isn't too far. No, Character, move yourself back again. All right, second. No, Squirtle. We want to spin the Pokestops. What are you doing? 376. Okay, we'll catch you in a second, buddy. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you out. You got him. Nice. Oh, just more potions and stuff. Am I a little bit too far from this now? No. Come on, Claire. Come on, Claire. Oh, okay, I'll take it. A Pinap Berry. That's not too bad. Thank you. So, guys, I don't really know how this has happened.
Oh, so lucky. I guess
very lucky.
We're in the same position.
I want to say area, yeah. So it must be an area thing. But another Lantern has spawned in. This time, you've got yours on your screen as well. This time from the lure rather than just being out and about in the wild. He's a little bit of a feisty one, isn't he? He's only 500 CP. look at that. Come on, I beg that captures it.
Excellent.
I did this like beautiful little curve, but it's perfectly swept onto him. No, it was excellent. No.
Mine's broken up twice now.
Oh no.
I've used raspberries and everything.
Really?
Yeah, he does not want to be caught. Look at him moving over the hoop.
He's not an easy one, is he? That's nice throw. Nice throw. Claire getting great. I'm getting excellent, but it's not catching him. It doesn't even matter. Oh, I think I got mine. There we go. Oh, it's only 500 CP, but hey, we've got 2 of them now, getting ourselves 5 candies for stage 2 Pokemon capture, and hopefully, yes, he's still just there. There's also a little Hoot. Now we're at 37 candies, I believe, out of the 50 we need for this guy. I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna go for Peanut Berry. You got it as well?
Yeah.
Nice. Mwah. Okay, let's get this guy as well. Ultra Ball's maybe a little bit overkill for this, but come on. All right, if we can get this guy, we can do this evolution as well. So I want to show you something that Claire pointed out to me today, actually, if this gets him. Here we go. So when I use the Peanut Berry, when we look at the screen here, the capture screen will say going from 3 to 5. However, when we go onto the next screen, take a look in the top right, I'm actually going to get 6. So it's supposed to double it, isn't it?
One, yeah.
It's a visual glitch. So we're now 43 out of 50 for little Hoot. So this guy needs 7 more candies. And if I discard the ones I've already got,
I was thinking if you
genuinely think I could be quite close. But then think, oh, Ghastly and a Swinub and terrible Pokemon really. But that could definitely be another new evolution for today. How good is that? Guys, we've just left the lure spot. It's just run out. Look at this little dude. Just popped up near the river bridge. Let's see how good he's going to be. This is definitely a little bit of a rare one, this one. Actually, a 2nd stage evolution. Oh, 397. Brand new little Octillery. Let's get him. All right, guys, the Octillery is on my screen. He's kind of half in the river, half in someone's back garden. Very rude. There's a massive waterfall behind. There's a big river flowing through. So I'm guessing that's where he came from. Now, this guy is actually a 2nd stage evolution coming from MoreAli, but I mentioned often hangs on Mantine's arms, and we haven't got that yet. So we're going straight in the deep end here with a 2nd stage evolution. We've got quite lucky with a lot of these Gen 2 2nd stage evolutions appearing in the wild. So hopefully, my Ultra Ball throw is terrible right now. Come on, this person's telling me he doesn't want Octillery in his garden. I'm getting it out for him. Okay, we caught him in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby. Now, I did have a lucky egg on and an incense, but it had like 4 minutes left a little bit ago, so it didn't last quite long enough, unfortunately. But hey, brand new Octillery added to the Pokedex. A very cool looking Pokemon. Let's see what he looks like when he attacks. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay. I thought maybe a bit of ink from his mouth. I wasn't too sure. Obviously got 5 MoreAli candies there for it being a 2nd stage evolution capture. Mudshot and Water Pulse looking pretty damn good, my friends. And we've got a Pokestop on us as well, so you know we've got to hit it. Let's see. Just Great Balls. Okay, eggs as well. How are we looking for our eggs? Ooh, actually, they're all on 4.93. So those guys are all going to hatch in a second as well. And fingers crossed this time, we can actually hatch them. They don't hatch off screen. So we've got new evolutions to do in a second as well. I've actually got a big evolution in mind I think we're going to do right here in this episode, so stick around. Alright guys, we're actually in the car and we are moving, and I'm not the one driving for once. Claire's a designated driver. I'm actually too young to drive now, unfortunately. How old have I got to be? 25?
Yeah, to do a rental you've got to be 25. It's not just like the legal driving age.
Little do they know I've got the R8 at home and I still can't drive a 9. Anyway, we've got 3 5-kilometer eggs that are hatching right now. It is absolutely freezing, so we're going to head back and do some evolutions in the hotel, which will be very, very fun, and I've got more than one for you guys. So let's hit up these 5Ks and just pray to the gods that it's a Gen 2 Pokemon and not a Gen Y. Oh my gosh, he's doing that screen again?
Does that mean it's
my internet. New? Oh, it is something new. Look. Oh, Bambi! Oh, yay!
Oh, so cute!
Look at that, 12 candies! It's a wonder! Oh, guys, I love it! I actually love it! I can evolve him into Dolphin when I get to 50 candies. Look, have a quick look. Oh, little elephant! So cute! Guys, that's absolutely awesome. We've got 2 more 5Ks. Hey, I couldn't really ask for a better egg hatch than that from the 5. That's absolutely awesome. What else are we saying? Vulpix! That's alright. That's still really cute. Definitely a rare 5-kilometer egg for sure. 112.
Extra cute after playing Pokemon Go 3D, Pokemon 3D.
Yeah, seen him on the beach. They're so cute. And if Claire drives slow enough and the traffic doesn't speed up too much. Another one again?
Fingers crossed. Come on.
Oh! What?
What is it?
What?
What is it?
Oh! Giraffe.
Oh no,
That weird one.
like the half giraffe kind of
Yeah,
one.
11 candies, guys. That's nuts. Right, while we're moving really slowly. Hold on, let me see if I can get this Pokestop. Nice. And also, there's a little Spinnerack here as well. Now, Spinnerack, I'm still at like 39 out of 50 candies. So I'm getting there, guys. But I definitely need to try and get this one. So I'm going to be cheeky. This is a high CP, so maybe I shouldn't be doing this, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be going for, because I've got a few of them, a Pin-Up Berry on it to try and get some extra candies with an Ultra Ball. So hopefully it's not too difficult to get, despite the fact that... nice. That's going to be 6 candies, guys. Remember, despite the fact I'll only show 5. So, bam, 6 candies. Oh, it's 35. I only had 29 candies. Oh, I didn't have quite as many as I thought I did. So, that's still a really, really good capture. Let's just take a look at that again really, really quickly. We've got ourselves a Fanfi. Oh, love that. That is actually one of the 5Ks I really wanted to get the most. We then got ourselves Girafafirig. I don't really know how to say its name, but I know that it's got a butt that looks like it could be a face. Look, if I hold it like that, could be that way around. Like, it's such a weird little Pokemon. So, guys, that is amazing. Island has treated us so well, and we've still got some evolutions to do. So, guys, basically, we're back home in our hotel, and I've just set up to do the final evolutions to finish off this video, and there's a freaking what? A skull with spawners. I was just gonna complain as well. I was just gonna be like that guy and be like, our hotel doesn't have a Pokestop on it. It's so annoying. And then a Skullmarie spawns here, so I cannot complain at all. This will be our second Skullmarie in almost as many days. That's crazy. 10-kilometer egg, Skullmarie, caught out in the wild, island. You absolutely, wow. Brave Bird and Air Slash. That's an unreal moveset as well. The rest of them, not that great. You can see 2 Pokestops here, but they're just not close enough. If we just talk about how great those 5Ks were on the way home, by the way, I still can't get over the fact they've got a little... Oh, I also got an Onyx on the way home as well. Like, this is how great Island is. That Fanfi is so cute. But I promised you guys that I was going to do some evolutions. And there was one that... like, I'd been saving, and I wanted to group it together with some other evolutions. And it is from Gen 1 to Gen 2, but we are going to do it. So... obviously, if you go to our Pokemon, have a little bit of a scroll down, you know that I've got enough Marrow candies. We're going to get a Azumarill, which is awesome. But on top of that, an evolution I could do as soon as Gen 2 dropped, it just completely escaped me, is Golbat to Crobat. 100 candies is expensive, but I've been saving for this for ages, so I'm more than ready for it. So 2 epic evolutions. So in total, I've got 7 Marrows. Pretty awesome. Their CP is pretty damn low, but we've got 292. Let's just appraise and see if he is any good. Oh, certainly caught my attention. So, for IV wise, it's actually between sort of 60 and 80%. It's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. So, guys, I think this thing is so freaking cute. I call it the blue Pikachu because its tail, it's like a round ball of just cuteness. It's going to turn into a Azumarill. I loved him in Gold and Silver. Always had a really good amount of HP. Was such a tanky Pokemon, and look at him. He looks like a bunny. I said this when Claire did her evolution today. She evolved it as well. It looks like a bunny. It's got huge freaking ears. It's big waggly tail. At 1,125. You know what I mean? Its move bubble is okay. Ice Beam is good against Dragon. Flying Pokemon, not going to get that stab bonus, which is the same type advantage bonus, so it doesn't have a water or fairy type move, unfortunately. Something else has spawned away. Nope, it is lying to me. Nothing else is here. But that's our first brand new Pokemon. Now let's find that Golbat. Here we are. So I've got a few Golbats. This one right here is my best CP Golbat, 1,446. I'm going to evolve this guy. If you're excited for this, give it a thumbs up. Let's do it and see what he turns into. Now, Crobat is a very, very fast Pokemon in the Pokemon games. And speed generally isn't taken into account when working out the CP for a Pokemon. However, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be too bad. I hope he's not too bad because I think he is such an awesome, awesome Pokemon. Registered to the Pokedex, baby, fitting in at the nice, wow, almost 2,000 CP. Oh, I'd be really, really tempted to power him up, you know, with Sludge Bomb and Bite. That's not a bad moveset either. Poison and Flying dual type. He is such a cool Pokemon. I think Zubat, the fact that Zubat is a 3-stage evolution, I think is just exciting and really, really cool. And the fact he has such a great end goal as well is awesome. This guy could definitely go over 2,000, but I need to get back up to 100,000 starter, guys. I'm not powering anything else up for the moment. It's just too much. It's too expensive. In terms of our eggs at the moment, we're back down to 6, but we're going to refill these while we're on the island. There's 2Ks coming on nicely, 5Ks coming on nicely, but I need a freaking 10K, guys. Now, The theory that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, which is that if you go on a 7-day Pokestop streak, you guarantee yourself an evolution item, hasn't been confirmed yet. I've had a few tweets coming through about it. I've got 3 days left until I can confirm that theory, which is very exciting. And if it does work, bam, I can do a brand new evolution item evolution for you guys, which is so exciting. So, how's today been? It's been good, hasn't it?
It's been really good.
Lots of awesome Pokemon. Claire's working away on my laptop at the moment, but we've had so much fun here in Ireland. Hope you guys have had just as much fun as us. It has been awesome. Even a Skullweed spawning at the end now. What is life? Anyway, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more daily Pokemon Go videos. It's been absolutely awesome, and we'll see you guys very, very soon.